Hey guys, Everett with RT Pro. Today we'll be installing our rear tubular bumper on our 900S. And we're going to go through the install process with you and get you guys protected out on the trail. So there's a few good reasons why you'd want to upgrade to one of these rear bumpers. First is protection. This bumper is made of 1.5 inch DOM tubing. It's fully welded construction, and if you're out on the trail in the dust and somebody can't see you in front of them, you could get rear-ended and this thing would protect you. It's fully mounted by these tubular brackets that will go into the RZR's frame. Second, you can fully accessorize this thing. It's got a few accessories that you can add to it right off our website. First is our license plate bracket for you guys that can run these on the road with insurance and plates and tags and stuff like that. Just mounts right up under here with a couple bolts and you can mount your tag. The second thing you can add to this is a rear winch. That'll really help you too when you need that in some situations out on the trail. And the third reason why you would want to put this on your back of your rig, it's just it looks good. Makes your rig stand out when you're on the trail. It comes with this backing plate also. Goes behind the RT Pro emblem. You can get this changed to whatever color you want. We thought about doing orange, but we decided to go with what came in the box. You can get this thing powder coated to your theme of your vehicle. And you'll be really standing out on the trail. Okay, so we're gonna get started and install this bumper. The first thing you need to do is pull these two tabs off gently. They're just plastic, so they could break. So they come off, and then these will be where your bars go. These will go in there and mount your bumper to the frame. So the second thing you need to do is there's these two holes where that bracket slides in. They will need to be drilled out for clearance of the bolt. Either just use a drill bit, 3/8 drill bit, or a step bit that has 3/8 on it. So you'll repeat the process on this side, but with one thing to keep in mind is your exhaust runs on this side. So there's not much room to get into the bolt. You will have to take your springs off of this side, one on top, one on bottom, and there is two more on the muffler itself. You will have to remove those to have clearance to get to those bolt holes. Also, with the springs, you will have to take this bracket off that holds your back fascia on here to allow this muffler to fall down a little bit. There is two little holes that hold the muffler in. They're not bolted up, they just slide in. You will have to remove both sides, so you got a little bit of clearance on the back plastic here. And that should do it. Now we have plenty of clearance to get our drill bit in there than we did before. So after you get your holes drilled, you'll grab your support brackets that go into the frame and grab two of your hex head bolts. You'll put this through this hole and slide it into your frame pocket and then put your bolt through. So you just need your hex head bolt, put it in there, loosely tighten it, grab your 7/32 Allen head socket or bit, put both of them in, tighten them up. I wouldn't tighten them all the way just so you have a little bit of clearance for when you put the rear bumper on. Just kind of loosely put these in, and then once you get your rear bumper put on, then you can tighten everything up. Okay, next thing we're gonna do before we install the bumper, we're gonna put our backing plate on. Just grab a 3/8 wrench, your 1/8 inch Allen head socket here, put your bolts through the back. Okay, now we're gonna, next step, we're gonna put the bumper on, put our bolts through. And grab your bolts, they look just like this. Grab a 3/4 inch socket, start to thread these in loosely. Get your bumper supported. There's 2 threaded holes right down here by your hitch. You will not need nuts for those. So the next step is just putting your bolts through with your lock nuts and your washers, like so. And then we'll just tighten them all up. Now with everything loosely installed, go ahead and tighten everything up. All your hardware, your 4 bolts up here, your 2 down here by your hitch, and 2 on each side under the fender. Once you've done that, you're ready to go hit the trail. If you want to learn anything more about RT Pro, go to rtproutv.com. And also check us out on social media, Facebook, Instagram, for anything that's new that's coming out. And I'll see you guys next time.